by a story my man is telling my heart. Say, baby, don't you worry. You never have to feel. It's telling me to rest my weary soul and let my spirit heal. It's giving me another lesson how to keep my faith alive. To get the world I wanna see, all I need to do is close my eyes. Close my eyes. My reality. I just wanna live inside my dream. My fantasies are locked deep in my soul. I know that the key is to really let go. And the things I desire are all in my mind. I relax my fears, it will all come in time. I enter where my fantasy becomes my reality. My reality. A place I never ever want to. I don't wanna leave, I just wanna live inside my dream. I want my fantasy to be my reality. All I gotta do is close my eyes and dream. I never ever wanna leave. I just wanna live inside my dream.
What's up, ladies? Playing a little music before I get started. What's good tonight?
Guess I'm just caught between my heart and mind. Wanting it to be good, knowing it's not. Crying all the time, praying that a change gonna come. Yeah, that's just like the other day. Hit me on my hip like just touchdown. Wanna see you, I know you're mad at me, but baby, I'm so sorry. And you know, I just get tired of hearing the same old line. I just wanna be happy, sipping, popping, passing, relaxing with my family. No more tears for you. Dancing, laughing, writing, singing, rocking to my tracks like this. No tears for you. Guess it's about time I'm doing another love. Messing with this nigga got me falling apart. I don't wanna be someone I know I'm not. Call me on the phone like, baby, get your rest. Just hooking you up. I waited for an hour. He never showed. I went to go get cocktails with my girl. Listen, I just wanna be happy, sipping, popping, relaxing with my family. No more tears for you. No more tears for you. Dancing, laughing, writing, singing. Rocking to my tracks like this. No tears for you. No more for
Hey.
You see, baby, cause life for you ain't been no joy. I'm just trying to get over you, boy. No more tears for you.
Yeah. I got something else, but I'm a bam like that right quick. Oh yeah, a baby. You ain't called no baby the evil one. Mm. Yeah. I just wanted to get a little. I wanted to put a situation on the chopping board, chop it, and then get rid of it. As you well know, I'm not one on here to call myself a man. I try to do my best to carry myself as a man, and not just a man, a God fearing man. I don't move no different in this cyber world than I move in real life. If y'all catch me in some competition playing some hockey on my gaming channel, if I'm getting my ass whooped, you will not see me quit. It's just something I don't do. Okay? I just don't quit. I don't care if it is a game. If I'm getting toe up, 9 times out of 10, I deserve it. Unless somebody just way, way, way better. And I've hardly I have ran into it, but not consistently. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is I'm the same person in the physical world that I am in the cyber world. No different. I have learned over the past year and a half that my compliments to my ladies uh, may need to get a little stiffer because I have a mission to upbuild. So I'm always yelling out beautiful queen, sweetheart, things like that, stuff to build the morale. You understand what I'm saying? But you all know that it's people on here. I need a little bit of volume on that TV. It's people on here that take just simple, innocent compliments and make them into something sexual. You know what I mean? Like go an extra 5 miles. So I will be doing a little bit better job on that. My wife hasn't complained. She hasn't complained, so I know it's not me. So, but I got to do a better job. I got to do a better job. I don't want any woman thinking that I will go outside my wife. My wife is one of the beautifulest women I know, and she have an attitude to match it. And I wouldn't do anything to damage that. If anything get done to damage that, it would have to be her. It would have to be her. I fear Jehovah too much, and I fear losing her too much. So I got to do a better job. I will be calling my sisters beautiful. And y'all got to remember, I'm colorblind. I'm not like these people on here. I don't separate, you know. Uh, Hold on, y'all. Let me get the sound straight here. Yeah, so sorry about that. Uh, See, if you go back to a couple videos, well, Vic do a lot of videos, but Vic explained to his people how I told him he was crazy for doing this. When I seen people sabotaging him and helping them to just chop him down, and when I seen all that stuff, I said, "Man, you know what time period this is, and you playing around with this shit." But listen, y'all, the word will be preached in all the inhabited earth for a witness to all the nations, and then the end will come. I sat on here and I was entertained, y'all, and I was thinking to myself, ain't no way in the world I will put my name in the content creator category. I said, what I'm talking about, these people hate. And then I just started filling it out, y'all. I was like the Apostle Paul and them. I was right down here. I was down to earth. I was going through what y'all was going through. I was experiencing what y'all was experiencing before I realized, damn, I do got to become a content creator. I do got to create content. There's nobody telling the truth, the whole truth. There's very few people telling the whole truth about Jesus Christ and the one that sent him. Nobody. And I understand why. Because if people, the less people know, you teach people, you teach them about the goodness and all that, and then you leave some stuff out. And they leave the stuff out because they want to come back and manipulate people off of that lack of knowledge. Because they know the average person is going to read the Bible and interpret it through somebody else, not interpret it with their own understanding. In fact, I'm going to go as far as saying this. They make sure you have enough distraction around you so that you can't take time out to read these things for yourself and interpret them, get your own understanding instead of grandma's understanding. See, the Bible is a spiritual book, height, width, depth, and breadth. You can get negativity out of it. You can enslave people from it. And in a lot of cases, you can bring people to good health from it. Ain't that crazy? But see, when you're talking about the spiritual world is way more complicated and way more higher than us physical people. See, we think that these diseases and these diseases and these sicknesses come from the weather and bloodlines. These are spiritual manifestations, man. Y'all ain't learned yet that them doctors full of shit. And what I mean by that, I know a lot of you people have physicians that y'all been with for years. They're going to do their job. They're going to do their job. But understand this, to become the person that sees you and treats you, they have to take an oath. See, that breaks all the good guy stuff up. You may be the nicest person in the world, but guess what? When he get that call, he better obey that call. He better obey that call. If he get that nod to say, hey, that stuff right there helping people get too much better, don't get that out no more. You think he ain't gonna listen? You think he gonna jeopardize his livelihood for little old you? See, that's why they leave things out when they tell you the truth. See, I'm here to present the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help you. And everybody thinking it's normal. Everybody thinking it's normal. What's normal about what's going on? What's normal about you going to McDonald's and you can get free Wi-Fi before you can get a cup of water? That's normal? Oh, well, the Wi-Fi more important. Yeah, I bet you think that. They make sure we think like that. Go without Wi-Fi for 5 to 7 days. I guarantee you'll still be breathing. Go without water that long. Go without water that long. Hey, my bad, geek boy. Hey, it's what it is, whatever it is. You know, if you ain't hearing what you want to hear right now, you go holler at your mans and them. Come back, you might be hearing what you want to hear. I'm talking about a little something, everything. My bad, brother. You know how people come in, dip in, and say something and be gone. You actually stuck around. My bad, bro. Yeah, I'm talking about a little something, everything, man. I'm talking about, we're going to talk about these demons, man. See, the demons, y'all, they want me to hate my fellow man. All because my fellow man got hate in their heart. See, the demon don't understand that I understand that people go through things. You understand? Yeah, it may appear to me like I was attacked for no reason. I was attacked just for trying to be there for somebody, you know. It may look like that to me, but who knows what happened to that person? That person probably just lost a loved one. That person probably just walked in on hubby or boyfriend, giving it to one of the sisters. Could have just lost their job. Who knows? See, I'm not going to hate my fellow man, my brother and my sister for their lack of love. See, that's the trick. That's the trick. That's how you let people control you. You don't think they controlling you, but when you in high spirits and you feeling good, and somebody can step on your feet and change your whole attitude, guess what? From that point on, you're being controlled. You're not yourself at that point. Fresh white boys, you stunting. Got a little free time, you just going out feeling good. I just disrespectfully bump up against you and step on your white boy. They could have did it on purpose. Now you furious in the motherfuckers. You know the code out here. All right, with Jesus Christ theory at all. I respect everybody belief. Well, geek boy, you sound like you need to come through here and have a conversation with me one day. I dig that type of language you just spoke, young brother. You don't like to get on panels? Or shit, I can rock with you through the I'll do a show with you. You could be in the damn chat. I answer whatever question you answer, and I repeat everything you. Hey, I like that kind of talk, brother. I feel where you coming from. How about that part? That's what's up. Yeah, you might not want to stick around, man, because the best source, unless you want to learn how to expel demons, you probably don't want to stick around, geek boy. I appreciate you coming through. And hit that like for your mans, man. All good, man. I welcome all conversation. Yeah, you see, you gonna call it debate. I'm gonna call it just putting you up on game, because you ain't gonna hear it the way I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you with love. I ain't gonna give it to you with like these Hebrew Israelite niggas and all them, like talking down on you, nigga. I'm gonna give it to you with love, where you gonna understand where I'm coming from. But whenever you ready, man, I'm approachable. Put it in Vic chat. Somebody gonna make sure I see it. Give me a time. I set it up with you, man. Come with all the hate you need to come with. I want you to get it all off. I'm gonna make you feel right though before you leave that panel or my chat that day we had this conversation. Trust me. I got a lot of Jesus haters that love conversating with me. That's for sure. But dig, man. See, then. Oh, you said, do I? Yep. I'm about to get ready to explain. Just stick around. Don't bust up. Just stick around. I'm about to get ready to explain these demons. I'm about to explain how they work. You dig? I ain't gonna use too much scripture, but I'm gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? Because Jesus Christ explained us the best way to do the demons and the devil himself. So dig this here, y'all. That devil will use any and everything possible to make you do his bidding. He has nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. And see, nobody explained them and exposed them the way Jesus Christ, Yeshua, however you want to pronounce it, the way he exposed them. Not only did he let us know that these were actual beings, he let us know they had names. He let us know they have names. Yeah. So just like you a human being and you got a name and a personality, he explained people we cannot see with the same attributes. Let me know y'all understand where I'm coming from. And dig this. You get the demons that control the people, that control the airwaves, and they get you to thinking that you battle demons with other demons. Picking up crosses, picking up idols, throwing holy water for whatever that's supposed to be. Water that was prayed on or whatever, but if anybody got any sense, you praying on any water you drink in this day and time, especially the ones that come out the bottle. Y'all ain't heard that from me. So when he explained these demons, guess what? The leader of the demons took hold of him, took him to the highest peak on the earth and showed him all the kingdoms of the earth. Now this is their leader. And he just simply asked him, he didn't force him, he didn't, he just simply asked him to commit an act of worship to me. That's all. He said, I give you all this. I just need to act for you. So you may think an act is getting on your knees and bowing. Nah. Satan told him what he wanted him to do. He said, turn them bricks into bread. Because you ain't eating 40 days, 40 nights. Turn them bricks into bread, get you something to eat, man. Before you starve to death. You done already broke All the laws pretty much. You supposed to been dead. You understand? No, I ain't gonna do that. Well, look, man, you weak. Go ahead and stumble over that cliff. The angel's gonna make sure you don't fall. And see, dig this, y'all. See, I ain't got to the good part yet. Satan didn't come with his own game. Totally. Satan was literally using scripture against Jesus to get Jesus to commit this act of worship to him. Satan was using the scriptures. Y'all want to get together one day? I can go to my Bible and I can show y'all when Satan made these little arrangements. I can show y'all every scripture he repeated. But guess what Jesus did? Jesus played the same role his slave, myself, is going to play. When Satan gave them little half scriptures, Jesus came at him with the full scripture. He didn't give them a little piece of it, like these guys out here do. He didn't give them 30% of it like Satan did. He didn't give him 50% of it like Satan did, 3/4. He gave him the whole scripture. Do you understand? The best way, the only way you can successfully expel a demon is by exercising the blood that Jesus Christ shed. And that's by letting that demon know, I see you. I see you. Now, that person may not know they're being possessed, or maybe they do. But when you just see that rage, that pure hate, where you can go and hate people that you've been down with for a number of years, and you can just see them hate that person, or a number of days, a person that ain't never did nothing wrong to you, and you just see a person lash out and hate at them. See, that's one way of identifying a demon, y'all. And see, what you gonna do? You gonna take that life of that person that's being controlled, or do we want to expel that demon? Which one you want to do? You can do either or. You got a choice. You got a choice. You can do either or. It's called being at the crossroad. I'm going to let you rock, but I will say they're not actual beings. They're personification for negative energy. Hey, that's what they want you to believe. I was believing that same jargon, brother. That's what they want you to believe. They want you to think the stuff that I'm talking is Disney. They don't want you to believe that Jesus Christ is the reason for the season. They want you to think he's the biggest joke in the Bible. And it's working. It worked on me for a time period. How do you tell if somebody being an angel? What kind of angel, brother? You got two different kind of angels. You got one that worked for the creator, and you got one that worked for the uncreator. Hey, bless sweetheart. Thanks for pulling up on your boy on another one of your channels. I got to throw it in there. How many type of demons you got? No, see, I don't need how many different types of demons. See, all I need is the Bible. You know what happened when Jesus snatched that demon? Before he snatched that demon out that dude, and he sent them off into that flock of pigs. You know what that demon told him when he said, "What's your name?" That demon said, "Legion," or mob, because we are many. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I need to know. We are many. So, hey, many. You say how many? Many. We just gonna use this little part right here, bro. We're going to lose that little part right there. Many. I don't need to know no names. I don't need to know none of that. If it tell me his name, so be it. But I don't need to know none of that. All I need to know is how to battle with it. Because if you listen, the people that believe that what I'm saying right now is just hocus pocus, see, them are the people that the demon can manifest itself in. You don't have any protection. You don't think they real, and they like to laugh in our face. I'm going to show you how these demons like to laugh in our face, y'all. I'm going to show you. I'm trying to figure out, should I bring out some video? But listen, I'm going to show you how these demons play in our face, and they use our televisions and our movies to do it. I'm about to explain it in the matter of a couple minutes. And I want y'all to let me know if you hear me when I get finished. Okay, now check it out. After they came with the crown, right? After they came with the initial pandemic, right? What they come with? They come with something called the Delta variant, right? Do anybody know what the Delta is? Do y'all know what a Delta is? Anybody in the chat know what a Delta is? See, I'm about to show y'all how these demons play in your face every day. Every day. Nobody know what a Delta is. Let me show y'all what a Delta look like. A Delta looks like our A. That's what a Delta look like. All right, now check this out now. Listen. So then after the Delta, what did they come with, y'all? What's the new one now? Huh? It's the one that started with a O, right? That's what they come with now, right? Let me show y'all how they play in our face. See, you see an A for the Delta variant, and you see an O for the Omicron or whatever the hell they talking about, right? Let me show you what they showing you. To the people, that don't think they being laughed and mocked every day. Let me show you what you being showed. What's that, the studio? I don't need the studio, do I? No, I don't. Let me get this done for y'all right quick, man. I just want to show y'all a little something. Let me show you what they put into y'all. Right in your face, and you don't see it until your boy Curl come along and say, let me show you something. Fire Marshal Bill style. Let me show you something. I just want to show you. And what is called? All seeing eye. Let's see what images we got. See, this is what they showing y'all right here. Oh man. You getting it? Yeah. Thank you. This is what they showing you, y'all. Let me get back to the screen, y'all. Thank you. Mm-hmm. This is what they showing y'all right here. They showing you the Delta, and they showing you the O right at the top. It's official. Yeah, hey, son, before you sit down, can you get my phone out the car? Yeah. It's charging right there in the middle. Like, go through the back door. Thank you.
And when you get my glass, my signature sometimes, please. Thank you. You got to take the
Okay, you do. Okay, you do. See, I like humility. That's why we on the same team. Okay, that's the Eye of Horrors. The same story they got the Jesus Christ story from. Yep. See, when you come like that, geek boy, you bring tears to my eyes because I know I'm gonna have my way with you when you say we gonna debate. Because when you say stuff like that, you let me know you ain't read no Bible. You just taking somebody's word for it. See, that's what I'm here for. Don't think that it is coincidence that we ran into each other. It's moments just like that is the reason we ran into each other. Because listen, everybody is going to have their fair chance to say, fuck the truth. I want to do what I'm doing already. I don't care nothing about the truth. Everybody is going to get their fair chance to make their, free will choice. Everybody. See, when you learn the Bible, there is no brainwash. There's no way nobody can brainwash you. The only way somebody brainwash you if you let them feed you the scriptures.
Like it's swallowed.
That's the only way.
Like it's swallowed.
The scriptures gives you the key to make sure you can't get brainwashed. See, this what I want to open everybody up to. It assures you. It assures you. It prepares you to battle invisible spirits. It prepares you to battle people in the physical. It equips you in ways money couldn't even think about. And you just be ready. Love you, bless. Thank you, Mama, for stopping through for me. Hopefully hopefully you get some of this in you before you go to bed. And not thinking when I was brainwashed, not thinking myself, it's a great moral book story to live by, but it's not meant to be taken literally. Okay. I got you on that. You sit down with me too long, I guarantee you won't feel that way. I got buddies because these people are trying to use this book against us. Well, they're not trying to, they doing it. You remember when Kamala talking about for your neighbors, go ahead and do this, that, and the other, go ahead and get that jabber. See, they're going to use this book against you in way more ways than that, and they have been doing it for a very long time. And the only way you can understand the book is if you dig into it yourself. That's the only way. Can't nobody do it for you. Nobody do it for you. That's why I say you're going to have to make a choice. Everybody is. Y'all remember Neo in the first Matrix? He didn't get a chance to not make a choice. He had to make a choice. Nigga, you want to wake up in your bed the next day, or do you want to see how deep this rabbit hole goes? Period. Period. Hey, Geek Boy, we'll get to that when we get together. Just let me know when I'm a night owl, and I see you up late too. Just set it up with me. If you bout it like that, when I finish this live, me and you can crank up one. I put that work in, dog. You say who used to? We'll talk about that on the next broadcast. I want to get back to these demons. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, young dog, let me show you about crowd control around here, man. You know, I got a very limited crowd. But let me show you, just take notes right now. Let me show you something. See, what we got to understand here is that there is no us without the spirit world first. And let me help you understand what I'm talking about. See, the reason Satan didn't get the opportunity to be redeemed because Satan had help in creation. He was around. He was one of the first created. That's how he know what buttons to push in his fellow spirit brothers. That's why he knew what buttons to push. He was there when they was created. That's why he have so much power. See, the power comes in the wisdom he had. Y'all seen in the garden, he had the power to use a snake as a puppet. That early in creation. In our existence, he was already manipulating. He was put here to help us and guide us. And he abused that trust. He abused it. You could equate it to a full-grown person and a little child. The little child don't really know what's going on, but this full-grown person do, and manipulate the child because it knows what buttons to push in the child. That's how it was looked at. It was looked at deception at the utmost disgustingness as you can ever get. And then his fellow brothers he manipulated later on. They did the same exact thing. Only thing is, it was simpler for them because they were doing this. They were manipulating imperfect women. Eve was perfect. So he had to disguise himself to get Eve. So understand this, friends. Satan will use somebody you love near and dear, because that somebody you love near and dear don't really believe that Satan is even real. They believe a lie. They believe we just appeared after a real big explosion. Boom. A big explosion of nothing. Boom. Brought all types of orders and seasons and your blood vessels all through your body, your veins, from your toe to your brain. Big old explosion was responsible for this. So when you got a person that don't believe the truth, that means they'll believe the lie. They don't believe that Satan whispering in their ear 24 hours a day. They don't believe that it's even an entity called Satan. They just believe it's the way of humans is, way the people is. You get examples like mass murderers, and people just think, well, that's just how some people is. No manipulation.
Damn, nephew, I didn't even know you was back, boy.
All these images we see of demonic possessions, all these statues you see them being set up in these cities with goat heads. And all of it just fairy tales. All of it means nothing. It's a big joke. It's not to be taken literally. It's not to be taken literally at all. All this having sex with the devil at the awards. All this pyramid, Nile Providence everywhere. It's not to be taken literally. It's not real. It's fake. But we got this book that forewarned us about all these things thousands of years ago. And because the so-called slave master, if you believe that sort of thing, as if the slave master ain't nothing more than your boss at your job, your slave master read this to you to manipulate you. Yeah, I bet you he had to read it, because if they read it themselves, ain't no way in hell they would have been manipulated. So somebody had to spoon feed it to them, just like we doing today. See people going to that church, they think they doing something just because they popping up in there, go up in that boy after hanging out all night the previous night and just go to sleep. See, if we ain't going there to get closer to God, and see, closer to God consists of way more than just sitting down saying amen and singing. It's a walk of life. It takes action and effort. And not as much effort as you think. It's actually it's gonna make your life less complicated. Way less complicated. I'm sorry about that. But it actually takes effort. It actually takes you trying to find out more about this being, because you're not just gonna take anybody's word for it. And see, guess what? That's what the Creator wants you to do, because that shows him that you actually care about whether it's a Creator or not. And when he realized that you're a person that care, then he lets you see. Then he lets you see. But he ain't gonna let you see if you ain't put no effort into getting closer to him. That's just like you got to think about it. You know, those of us who's been off the porch for a while, that actually have friends in the real world. If you got a person that's claiming your friend, but they never do anything to get closer to you, they just come around when everybody else come around. You understand? They just sit and chill with you when everybody else chill with you. But when they got the opportunity to come around you and get closer to you, get to know you better, they never take advantage of that opportunity. What are you going to think? Are you going to entrust secrets in that person? Are you going to give a key to that person to your house? Can you trust somebody like that? Because if you're a person like me, you're going to wonder, like, wow, why that person? I just offered to come through, but every time somebody else around, they game for it. Wow. Man. See, understand our Creator thinks way higher than we think. Much more higher than the devil thinking. Y'all see what type of games the devil playing around here. He thinks way higher than that. So we literally have to put an effort. We literally have to do this. If not, we just gonna believe the lie. Whatever makes our life simple, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And see, when that person attacked me the other day, one of the top trolls around told me first. Told me. And, you know, it's a troll. So, you know, you got mad respect for said troll. And, you know, you and the troll is cool despite who you cool with and he don't like. Shout out to my boy Neptune. But he told me first, right off the bat. Boom. As soon as he seen me pop up, he told me, boom, such and such. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, huh? Nah, you know. Troll move, you know, whoop, 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 you know. And then this almost verbatim, the same exact words were repeated by my god brother. What did I warn for that person to attack me? And I forgot to tell y'all, you know, that crab in the bucket attitude. I see you climbing up and making moves to get up out the bucket, but I don't want to make those moves. I want to snatch you down and make less moves by climbing over you. Oh, it worked. It worked, y'all. My little few people ain't threw a Louis my way since I was made out to be a scammer. A Louis. My people usually holler at me every other day. That's how good it got with me because they like my attitude, like what I was trying to do. And they knew I lost my job. Every other day. Woo, hey, check, woo, here you go, dog. Woo. But since I'm a scammer, and I'm okay with that because I got where I need to be. I can do the rest. Ain't no problem. If it's meant to be, it's gonna be. But I meant to tell you that, landlord, Diva T, good job. Good job. I applaud you. Your troll was very successful. But now let me show you what I do. The brokest man in Detroit. Let me show you what I put together. You understand what I'm saying? See, it ain't good to be dependent on just because the getting's good. It ain't good to depend on it. You got to be ready for every good work. And I'm a little bit more than ready. I didn't get sick. My knee just messed around and swole up on me. I don't know what happened with that. But I'm a little bit more than ready. But good job. Very successful. You understand me? Very successful. But see, I'm the type of person, man, when you teach me how to fish, I don't sit back and let somebody, worry about somebody feeding me fish. I learned how to make that pole, make that line, hook, that minnow, that worm. I learned how to feed myself. I appreciate everything that was done for me. Everything from the bottom of my heart. But the show must go on. With you or without you. I got to move forward, locomotive style. Y'all know I'm a big dog, so when I'm moving, I ain't no stopping on the drop of a dime. It's going to take a process for that motherfucking train to stop. And I'm floating this boy. I'm about to put content, before I start back working, I'm about to put content on all these channels non-stop around this bitch. And I'm about to do my best to make it entertaining. I got a few things to offer. I got musical brothers, my son and my brother and my family. I got music that don't nobody even know about but a few people. And I like the roast. So it's about to get nasty. And whatever gets the most attention, them gonna be the platforms to step up. Whatever don't get the most attention, gonna die off. But that's why I will remain approachable. Tell me what you like. I get enough people saying they like the same thing. We get that poll going. Boom. That's what I bring. But I'm gonna play my game. I'm gonna teach the hood about hockey. And I'm going to the after hour tonight, y'all. I'm going to play me some poker tonight. Y'all invited to come through at Gaming with Curl. I'm going to the after hour. If you got a PlayStation 4, you're welcome to join me at the after hour. But we got drinks and stuff like that up in there. Y'all want to come through? We're going to listen to some good music, A little bit of this, a little bit of that. But, after we get finished playing us a little hockey, we always go to the after hour, usually if we got enough juice, and get us a couple hands in, try to win us a couple $1,000 here and there. And I ain't talking no real money, y'all. I don't gamble for real, but y'all welcome to join me on the gaming channel. And like I said, if y'all got one, you know. Come get your money took. You know? But check this out. For all any may concern. There's people on this platform that I don't like. Let's get that right. But I love them though. Y'all understand where I'm coming from when I say that? I don't like them. But I love them. I will not slander them. I will not speak injurious of them. Will not bring any type of harm to them. I may not like their attitude, but I love them. And I got to be that way with everybody. You know why? Because my master, this fictitious character, told me if I do this, he would bless me. And guess what? Ever since I started doing that, he's been blessing me. And just because it's the cyber world, it don't stop. It don't stop. See, these demons not going to control me through people. Yeah, this person spoke on me and slandered my name and called me something I detest in. Now, 20 years ago, she probably had that right. She probably had that right. Trying to swindle and scheme and shit. But I detest in it. I detest it. I came a long way from that shit. And this demon think I'ma actually hate her and go against her and him and them. They actually think I'm gonna waste these last days on fighting another human being when I see the spirit puppeteering the fucking human being. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Not with me. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. See, my brother's been called a pedo and all that stuff, so he got bigger fish to fry. In fact, I started unsubbing. When I seen people was actually running with calling my brother this, I don't care how much I like him. I unsubbed. See, that's one thing you don't play with. And then we talking about my guy, baby. Talking about him being in the same household as her. See, I don't know if y'all understand this, but out of all my friends that came way before Vic that had kids, Vic is the one that gave my first guy, baby. So when ever parenting or any sick shit like that come into play, oh, I'm highly pissed off. I'm highly pissed off. So when I heard that, I heard it day one, right, y'all? I ain't jump, I ain't move. I said, okay, you're getting a little bit ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. Killed it a little bit. Yeah, thank you. But when I seen day 2 of it, y'all, I said, up, like and love you. But I don't love no shit like that. That's sick. At that point, you're either an agent or you're demonically possessed. Because you ain't gonna put no title from that statement he made. You're not gonna put that title on no person unless you sick. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna jump way up there. That's way different than groping a baby with a cursor. That ain't even in the same category. But do I dislike that person after they attack me unwarranted? Nope. I understand. I've been sick before. I've been in a fucked up state of mind before. Not like that. Not like that. But I can identify. But see, what people don't understand is, even though this is a cyber world, it's the earth. All this stuff you do on this thing, it's going to come back to you, good or bad, just like in the real world. Just like in the real world. See, I tell men in real life, I love them, just like I do on this platform. Men in real life. I've done it on my show to my brothers. Men, and I don't have blood brothers. And I mean it. Because I ain't doing nothing to hurt nobody. I did all that already. And I got it back in some. So I already know what doing it, what it leads to. Look at our old friend. Our old friend and lost 2 cars. Family members. Dignity. And still ain't realizing what he's doing and why he's in the position he's in right now. Still don't understand it. Look at all the warmongers. Look how they end up. And I ain't speaking on the justice people. I ain't speaking on the people that get slandered daily on here, that's hated daily, that get their justice back, that help these people get their issues together. I'm not speaking on them. I'm speaking on these people that's attacking people for no reason. Because they don't like them, because they said something wrong, because they don't dress like they want them to, because their house don't look like they want their house to look. And I'm right with you. I am going to defend the truth. I don't care if it hurts their feelings. The truth hurts when one lies on another person. And I'm making that stand right with you.
Just one. Philly taking steak and cheese. Yeah.
Even, hey, if my brother's wrong, trust and believe, I say it in front of everybody. I've done it before. If I felt like he was wrong, nobody is exempt. Nobody. We represent the truth. We're very unbiased with that. We're very non-prejudiced. If King Curl say some foul ass shit and it ain't right, guess what? Guess what? It better be somebody ready to sharpen that motherfucking knife up. I mean, it's time to grow up. You see how old these people is? It's bad, man. That's why people like me is needed. You can't take in that stuff like that. That stuff build toxic up in you, man. You are what you eat. You have to regurgitate this shit. You are what you eat. I'm trying to give a nigga a healthy snack before he go to bed. Something that's gonna put some life up in you. These niggas dealing out death all day, every day. Bitch this, you ain't this, broke that. Well, I'm the brokest motherfucker on here. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Now, how these motherfuckers got more fucked up shit to say about broke people than the Bible? The Bible don't say one thing about a beggar or a poor person. But here you is, or I said the Bible, let me say God. But here these people got every bad thing to say about people like me. Guess what? I may not have what you have. I may not. But I bet you I don't need nothing. Do I want? Of course. But I bet you I don't need shit. The brokest nigga in Detroit. Mm-hmm. And I'm just saying for the record, my girl asked me to stand down, and I planned on listening to her because she been good to me. But I will say this. Satan, I'm not going to hate that woman or that man or the people that believe what they said about me. I'm not. I'm going to actually pray for them. Because when you do good to people that persecute you, it hurts them. The Bible says like them reaping hot coals on their head. You know the hot coals that be in the barbecue pit when you barbecuing? Bible says like those hot coals on top of their head. So guess what? After they disrespect towards me and they file accusations towards me, not only am I going to forgive them, I'm going to wash my hands of them, and I'm going to move on. I got better things to do. I got more important things to do. Geek Boy say he want to talk about this fictitious Bible. And I want to talk to Geek Boy about that. I really do. I feel that even if he come as disrespectful as he can come, I think that conversation would be a whole lot more healthier than attacking a person that attacked me for no reason. I think that person has already dug themselves a hole that is going to be pretty hard to get out of on their own. Because all my enemies has met their demise, and I ain't had to ever lift a finger. Nobody I know had to ever lift a finger. See, I left that rough and rowdy way of living alone, and I ain't looked back. And my Heavenly Father reward me for not looking back. Daily. Every day wake me up. Every day I holler wife and she say, huh. Every day I see my boys or hear from them. See, I cherish stuff like that. I don't need another nigga's name on my belt or on my ass to say I'm doing this and that. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I need the simpler things. And I'm very satisfied. You give love, you get love. Oh, y'all gonna have to get that other.
I'm about to jump up.
Thank you. Because I'm on that same thought process. Just put it halfway. I can reach it. Yeah. And I ain't gonna stop, y'all.
I just went to the trash.
I ain't gonna stop loving. I benefit so much more doing what I do now versus what I used to do. Yeah, I had fear, I had respect, but it's nothing like what I got now. You know what I'm talking about? Nothing like what I got now. Yeah, hot second, y'all.
For me to hold my own. Nobody wants to be in love alone.
Which one? One is open on the door? That's mine.
Not to overreact. But I need to know right now. No lies, just that.
Yeah, that boy all prime.
So if you love me, just say so. I can't play these games with you no more. So if you love me,
yeah.
if you love me, just say so. Just say so. I need to know from you right now before I go.
Yeah. I'm just saying, y'all. That's all I'm just saying.
I just want to ask.
Oh shit, man.
Where would I be?
I'm supposed to stop it right there, y'all. My bad. I'm supposed to stop it, but hold up. Let me get a little bit more of this.
to show you the world would be incomplete if I didn't know. Who would I be if I didn't know? If I didn't.
Hey, let me. Hold that thought, y'all. Hold that thought. Because that was where my number one strength was gonna come from tonight, y'all. I thought the other way around for many, many years. But I eventually found out 1 Corinthians, the whole 13th chapter. If you don't know the definition of love, I invite you to read 1 Corinthians, the whole 13th chapter. That chapter helps you to never be confused about what love is. And I'm speaking on agape love, unconditional. Okay? The whole 13th chapter. Now, let me help you understand something. Individuals that help cut off my waterworks. I love you too much to hate you. I understand why you did it. I even understand how you did it. I understand the reasoning. I just hope that whatever you was trying to get out of it, I hope you got it. Because I don't plan on being lower tier for long. I got too many gifts to give, too much love to give. And one thing you know about this world, the good die young. But before they go, they give out gifts that nobody else can give out. And that's my plan. See, I used to think that pride was above love. I used to think when I hear turn the other cheek that whatever. But I raised my sons to turn the other cheek. And I still got them. I still got them. Yeah, I used to worry and stuff like that, but that's part of being human. But I follow Jesus Christ. So guess what? Love is far stronger than pride. It's not even a contest. I'm not going because a person may be raised hateful, just have hateful. They may be devil worshipers and, people that dabble in witchcraft and stuff, just hate. But I see people that dabble in witchcraft and they don't have that type of hate. But who knows what's going on? Maybe they can't screw no more. Something crazy. But listen, I'm not going to stoop to stupidity. I'm going to hurt you in the worst way possible. I'm going to pray for you. And I ain't going to pray something happen to you. I'm going to pray that you wake up. I'm going to pray that you that you shake that demon off. Or I pray somebody come into your life to help you see what you're doing. And that ain't right. See, I won't get my blessings praying for something bad to happen to you because you hurt my feelings. That's pathetic. I'm a man. I get over it. And while I'm getting over it, I want you and your people that's out to create chaos. I want y'all to get better and do better. Because there's a lot of goings-ons. A lot of crazy goings-ons is about to get ready to start going on. And I hope you have that same energy that you pull your fellow man down with. I hope you have that same energy to fight shoulder to shoulder with your fellow man. Because these spirits about to come at us so hard. So hard. I just want y'all to understand that I'm well aware of the game that these demons been playing, and they've been playing them with me for quite some time. I'm not impressed.
That I intend to stop living. I'm good at giving.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't hate you, though I have tried. I still really, really love you. Love is stronger than pride.
Yeah, y'all. See, our job is to show them what real love is. See, that real love ain't stooping to stupidity. That real love gonna draw that line in the sand, and then we just gonna respect that line. Hey, let them cross it. Trust me. Trust me. They just bring the worst on themselves, not on us. We gonna be rewarded. See, we believe in the fairy tale that they don't believe in. And then, the fairy tale that we do believe in comes into fruition, while they still hating. Y'all remember that episode of Boondocks? You say that's too loud for them. And Granddad saying, "Old Tobias with his old hating ass." Yeah, full of hate, man. But we got to show them what real love is. 9 times out of 10, a lot of these people don't really know what real love is. You see how many of them read the Bible? So we got to show them. We got to present it to them. So let me be first, y'all. Everybody witness me get slandered. Everybody witness this. See, everything happens for a reason. King Curl talked this stuff. Now let's see if he walked this stuff too. Y'all seen me get slandered. Y'all seen me get attacked. And y'all seen me say nothing wrong about this sweet lady. I don't care how sour she appear. She's a sweet lady to me. And I'm not going to attack her. And that's going to bust a lot of people's bubble. But I'm going to love her. I'm going to show her what real love is. When I told her, I texted her a couple times. Hey, when she left for a while and she came back, I thought something was wrong had happened to her. Told her flat out, hey, I love you. I'm glad you okay. Period, y'all. That's just me. That's just me. I'm that way in the physical world. Trust me. See, a nigga like me, I ain't never got to worry about starving. I ain't never got to worry about being homeless. Ever. Just based on the love I've always given. And I ain't going to say always. But even when I was wretched, I knew how to show love. And I have a lot of people in my corner from those wretched days. And they love me just like I love them. Male and female. Let me see the females anyway with their man. They gonna come to me. They gonna hug me. And they gonna tell me I love you. And it's gonna be reciprocated. So, with that in mind, y'all let that sister know whether she care or not. If anybody do, tell her me and my people, we ain't got no ill will still. We still chill and we still don't hate. Ain't gonna throw no monkey wrenches on you. Ain't gonna hear me in nobody chat saying, yeah, she did this. See, after this talk right here, it never happened. See, that's how we do it. After I get finished running my mouth, after I get finished expelling these demons, poof, it's gone. Let me be the first to lead by example, y'all. And watch what happens. See, what y'all got to do is make sure y'all pray for me. Y'all got to make sure y'all pray for me. Because I serve who I serve, he's going to bring people my way if I continue to walk like I'm supposed to walk. He's going to make sure I got solid conversations almost every day. And a lot of times lucrative without me even wanting it. That's just the way he works. And you people that got on this train before it got started, oh man, wait till you see how me and my brother treat our people. Wait till you see how we treat our people. Y'all ain't seen yet. See, he's still vetting. He's still teaching me some things. And I'm taking notes, y'all. I see who with me and who ain't. I see who okay with me, who can tolerate me, and who can't. I see it all. I ain't got nothing but time to see. I have a she wouldn't like me saying it, but I have a good wife. A good wife. I wouldn't replace her for no number amount, no beauty amount. She's the total package. And where she used to complain about me being on this platform, she's seen enough to understand what's going on. And she makes sure I know that she's not upset with the time I spend on this platform because I make sure I stay up under her. And that's just the way it is. Our oldest is 24, our youngest is 13. So, boom. But I invite y'all to get on this train ride because I'm just really just getting the butterflies. I'm like about 90 videos in, but I'm really just shaking things off and trying to find my way and just trying to supplant my feet. You understand? And root it. See, I got a lot of people that I invite to my platform that don't believe in the Bible. See, once we get on an even playing field, once we agree on the things that we can perceive, then we're going to start talking about the Bible in its entirety. Then we're going to start clearing up the lies. You know, telling y'all all this stuff, but leaving all the other stuff out saying it's insignificant. No, we getting down to the nitty gritty. See, just the rough draft stages. We're going to build up so much momentum. I just want y'all to get ready for the ride. If y'all like this type of talking, if y'all like this type of teaching, we in for a ride. Because there's plenty of brothers around me, y'all, that do this same thing. And I haven't even put the effort in to network with them yet. See, y'all got to pray for me. Y'all got to pray for me because when I blow up, y'all, I don't want to change. I don't want more than what I need, y'all. That stuff changed people, man. That's why God warned people about riches. I want to be the same way I am right now. Y'all got to pray for me. Y'all pray for me and make sure when I get extras after me and my family is taken care of. See, I don't want no extra big house. I don't want none of that stuff. Y'all got to pray for me. Anything I get extra, I get to people that need it. If this stuff comes around to pay my bills and stuff like that, you know, I never mess with a car note. But pay my bills, you know, and make sure my family's straight. I just want y'all to pray that all the extras I give to people that need. And see if that happens. If that happens, I ain't got to worry about being out of God's love. We ain't got to worry about it because y'all gonna have a say so into it too. Y'all coming with me. I ain't going by myself. If y'all got enough time to just listen to 30 minutes of what I got to say, I'm taking you with me. I know how precious time is. And when you give me that much of your time and you know what I'm talking about, you know I'm going to be saying stuff that's not popularly liked. Oh, I'm taking you with me. Because everybody that's been that way, y'all, they belong to God now. They're living beautiful lives now. They're living beautiful lives. And mine ain't no different. I just don't have this much monetary, but I don't have this much monetary because it every time it happens for me, a different person show up before long. So I'm good with just having what I need. Let me see, Mary Jane. I just laughed at her text, but now when she starts on me, I will tell her she is loved. Absolutely. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, you are. And I hope that everybody that's in our little circle, Mary Jane, that she go after, I hope they reciprocate that. I hope Daya do it. I hope Blue Rain do it. Hey, if that's the that's make sure that's in that loved. I don't hate you. I love you no matter what you say. I don't no matter what you do to me. I don't hate you. I love you. Period. That's my thing right there, y'all. And I'm gonna say it to everybody when I show up. I'm gonna try my best to show when I show up. I'm gonna say no matter what you do to me, I'm not gonna hate you. No matter how bad you hate me, I'm not gonna hate you. I'm gonna love you. And I'm gonna just leave it like that. Yep. Yep. See, stuff like that'll shake them demons up, y'all. So y'all think it's all about the physical. Trust me, the spiritual is playing our asses. Remember, Christ said the last days would be like the days of Noah. What was the spirit people doing, y'all? In the days of Noah, remember. See, he didn't give us that time period for nothing. He gave us that time period because the spirit people was coming down here, taking wives, making Nephilim. And them Nephilims were bullying. They were bullying people. Remember that, y'all. That's what's happening right now because a lot of people opening them doors to the spirit and they tapping into the wrong source. But I want y'all to be peaceful. I'm gonna try to muster up me some energy after I hop out this shower and get to this after hour. I was gonna play me some hockey, but shoot, by the time I get out this shower, it's gonna be damn near 2:00. So I'm gonna go ahead straight to the after hour, y'all, and play me some Texas Hold'em, man. And I'll be open for some conversation, y'all. My wife might be knocked out, but my voice is deep enough, and I'm gonna have on a little music in the background, y'all. Just let me know what kind of music y'all want. Y'all want to hear some blues? Y'all want to hear some R&B? Y'all want to hear some flows? Just put it in the chat, and we'll see what we can do. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all coming through, chilling with me. A lot of people probably disappointed because I ain't gonna go ham, but it ain't in me no more, y'all. I got my fight reserved for these demons, especially for these demons. I appreciate you so much, Mary Jane. Mary Jean, I'm sorry. My wife be looking at that Mary Jane. I appreciate you so much. And let me just say this for record, y'all. When it comes to these racist, prejudiced motherfuckers on here, y'all, it don't exist here. I got brothers as white as this TV screen, this laptop screen, and I don't see them as nothing more, nothing less than my brothers. It don't exist here, y'all. So if it exists in you, just leave it at the front door, because I love all. I don't categorize. It's about moving in spirit and truth. And if you treat me with respect, I'm gonna treat you with way more. That's just the way it is. The way it's gonna be. Way more. You take a step in kindness towards me, I'm gonna take that east side stump towards you. I'm gonna stump hard. And you ain't gonna dislike being in my presence. I tell you that much. But thank y'all for coming to hang out with me. Please hit that like button for me, y'all, just so y'all can say y'all did it first. Just so y'all can say that. And you know people that want to have this conversation with me, y'all know I'm up for these conversations now. See, we don't just say grown folks, or should I say, we don't have to say we grown folks. We just act it. We just perform what we are. We don't talk about it. We be about it. I love y'all, and I hope y'all be safe. Till next time, I see y'all at the after hour.